Gravenberch, who's got Robertson and Engamoa to his left. Here's the teenager. On it goes now to Robertson, who made a good run and quickly across Mosquera, who was claiming that the last... Engamoa's seen plenty of it early on. Tracking back there was Chachua, and then the shot came in quickly from Alexis. Played on. Here's McAllister and now Gakpo, and they've got players over here. It's Rio Engamoa, and he shoots, and Johnston makes the save, and I think Wolves were expecting there that the whistle might go. Chachua at Robertson. Delivers the cross, but that's too close to Alisson. Did he carry it behind? Referee says goal kick. Assistant didn't seem too sure. Towards 18 minutes. And the banners bearing the image of Diogo Jota are being held aloft here at Molineux. A player who's played for both clubs with great distinction, the late striker. Ward number 8. So Szoboszlai with the corner. Van Dijk stayed up there, of course. It was in towards Joe Gomez, and I think Arokadare got it behind. Close to that, Joe Gomez.
He was, you know.
Mane. Now Hugo Bueno. Liverpool have got plenty back. Bueno's going to deliver the cross. It's just over the head of Joe Gomez. It would have been interesting there, Ali, had he got a touch on that.
Absolutely. Nice dummy.
Run. Gakpo was then tugged by Bueno, and he's going to get the yellow card.
See, I think that's a silly challenge as well done.
Wing captain Andy Robertson. Joe Gomez starts to make his run. Gakpo was in there, and Johnston came through the crowd. The flag is up. Here's Ryan Gravenberch trying to find a way through, and he's still going here, Gravenberch, and he might get the shot away. Took a couple of deflections, in fact, and goes behind for the corner. He's on a run of 14 games without it. Santiago Bueno given away though sloppily by Arokadare, and then he's conceded the free kick by fouling Cody. Ball players who are taking free kicks and corners so far tonight. McAllister plays short to Salah. First time ball out. Engamoa winning the battle over there, and he's still going here, the teenager, and it's headed behind for the corner by Joao Gomez, but he's the player tonight for Liverpool who's going to make something happen. Ryan Gravenberch hits the shot from a long way out, and Johnston had that covered.
Yeah, he looked as though he had a nice look at it. Sam Johnston there.
Been the most exciting player on the pitch so far tonight, Rio Engamoa. Robertson with the cross, Gakpo couldn't get there. Chachua, the Wolves defender, that's a block by Mosquera. Joe Gomez is going to hit this.
ห้ามพลาด Line Man ลดสูงสุด 50% ไม่มีขั้นต่ำแค่ใส่โค้ด Line Man ลดเยอะสุดบ่าย 3 และ
Well wide in the end. Joao Gomez on Rio Engamoa, and eventually via the corner flag on by Bueno. Mane was then beaten in the air by Joe Gomez, but he was fouled at the same time. Shouldn't be surprised that Wolves are struck. Tries to get it from Robertson. Deflected shot. That's going to be a corner. Just a little bit concerned about the spin on the ball, I think, Johnston. Now McAllister, he was caught by Joao Gomez, so free kick to Liverpool. Just wonder whether Dominic Szoboszlai might fancy a pop from here.
I'm not sure. Was there...
Touched by Salah, shot by Szoboszlai, breaks here for Gravenberch, and that was hit well enough. And held on. Chua, who's isolated out there. There's the double step over, now he cuts inside, then he goes the other way. Virgil van Dijk right in the heart of that 6-yard box. Salah's gone for the near post. And the referee says goal kick. I think he felt it came off Van Dijk in the end.
I think he's looking at very similar actually to Tuesday night. Not been blessed with a lot of skill or flair, apart from out that left-hand side with that man there.
Yeah, that's been the player that's...
Really, you know, you look at the way the game went Tuesday night, and it's kind of similar. And then they got a little bit of a counter, and they scored a wonderful goal. Big fella.
Side that gets Mo Salah running for the first time in the second half. Seen a great deal of him tonight. Salah. Bueno's had that under control. Ball here, up against Totti. Curtis Jones, Andy Robertson, shooting chance for Robertson, great goal! Well, Andy Robertson scored here before. And that's a big goal in the FA Cup for Liverpool, so superbly struck by the left back, went in like an arrow, and Liverpool lead 1-0.
Brilliant. What a ball, what a strike.
Joao Gomez to Mosquera, wants to take on Rio Engamoa and put a good cross in there. Santiago Bueno, the centre-back, was trying to get across the front post there.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't a centre-back's run. The centre
is on the home team to try and respond, but they've got more defending to do, because here's Robertson sliding, a great cross in, 2-0!
Offside.
The offside flag is up against Mo Salah.
I'll tell you what, he can't believe it.
The referee will give us the decision.
Looks like it.
There you go. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah scored in the last round against Brighton, scored here in defeat on Tuesday. But 2 goals for Liverpool in the blink of an eye. Robertson scored the first and made the second. Alexis McAllister's a lovely touch by McAllister. Gakpo, good tackle by Chachua. Rio Engamoa, a straightforward save in the end for Johnson. There's a lovely lead. Van Dijk's lost that though to Bellegarde. They've got to score the next goal in the match, Wolves. There's no doubt about that. Bellegarde trying to do so. That just caused a bit of concern for Alisson.
I think that's a good save, you know.
On Tuesday, Angel Gomez with the free kick, Alisson with the punch, Mane looking to lift it back in. Not the worst effort.
No, it was the right idea as well, wasn't it? He's just, he knows.
He's having a really strong second half. Here's Rio Engamoa. Pulled down by Bellegarde. Wolves are going to send on Adam Armstrong. Here's Rio Engamoa.
Oh,
tried for the near post in the end.
Wonderful skill. The lead, what a good run. What a great run.
Just couldn't quite get it under control, could he?
Brilliant.
Curtis Jones.
You look at Salah's movement there, and that's where he pulls you.
Gakpo. Robertson with the cross, Salah coming onto it. That's a good clearance by Totti, and blimey, didn't he spring to his feet? I give him 9.9 for that.
He was up quick, wasn't he?
Watch this. Yes.
He gave them a little bit of life. They don't look as though they're going to have a spark from a substitute.
So he's done for the night, really. Hugo Bueno with a good header up to Mane, but Liverpool have got bodies around the ball. There's a chance there. Oh, it's a good finish there.
It's a lovely goal.
Curtis Jones just placed that effortlessly into the back of the Wolves net. Elegant finish from the Liverpool midfielder. Scored against Brighton in the 4th round, Ali, and he stuck another one away here at Molineux tonight. Brilliant finish.
Darling, it's beautiful. You just wonder if he'd left it. It's Frimpong in.
He was just caught there by Hwang Hee-chan. He was sliding in. It was nothing malicious, but the contact was made. Here's Cody Gakpo and now Jeremy Frimpong. It's another chance here for Liverpool. It's saved by Johnston.
I don't think there's enough pace on the pass from Gakpo.
Little touch there by Florian Wirtz, who gets it back again from Cody Gakpo. Mosquera, though, stands his ground. In the second half, Dominic Szoboszlai might fancy another one. Szoboszlai. It's Morrison. Oh,
leaning back,
wasn't his moment.
Leaning back.
It well. Launches it forward towards Hwang Hee-chan, and he's in behind Dominic Szoboszlai, and he takes it down, and he's